Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Good morning everyone. Let me introduce myself. My name is Fadila Salsabila Afra. Today I will show you a presentation entitled about deadly sedative. Every person in the world must have their respective problems, right? In modern time, life has become a very hard journey to go on. Both adults and young people have various problems in their life. Problems that they cannot bear on their own sometimes lead to depression that they deem could be a way out of the problems they are facing. One of them is consuming narcotics. It is true that narcotics can have a calming effect on their user. However, on the other hand, consuming narcotics that is not according to the rules is very detrimental to oneself and violates the law. This is the reason why consuming narcotics that are not in accordance with dosage should be banned. Okay, to start with, I will explain that taking narcotics can hurt yourself, and then I will mention that taking narcotics is also an illegal act. After that, I will explain the narcotic functions and how to avoid narcotics, and finally I will summarize my presentation. First, taking narcotics can hurt yourself. People who are addicted to narcotics will be very difficult to get away from it. If you are addicted, you will continue to consume narcotics continuously. This is what can harm yourself because by consuming narcotics continuously, it is tantamount to hurting yourself. The effect of narcotic function is having poor health, both physical and spiritual health. The example of the effect is hallucinations, insomnia, difficult breathing, seizures, always feels restless, like to be alone, and can even cause death. After that, I will move on to taking narcotics is also an illegal act, where narcotic abuse is an international crime and extraordinary crime. Narcotics should not be used carelessly because it can dependence, which is very dangerous for health. In the legal system in Indonesia, narcotics is determined as a crime in the narcotics field that is regulated in Law Number 22 of 1997 concerning narcotics. For example of narcotic users that have been processed by during 2019 include among Indonesian actresses such as the idol Aris, Sandi Tumiwa, Zulkiflia, Nunung, Jeffrey Nicole, and many more. Next, let me describe about the function of narcotics and how to avoid narcotics. It is true that taking narcotics can have a calming effect on their user. But in this case, actually narcotics is provide only for the benefit of health service and the development of science and technology. For example, in the world of health, narcotics are used in operations that function as painkillers, which of course with appropriate dosage. Taking narcotics should not be a way to avoid the problems we face. Instead, we can do positive things such as dealing with problems instead to avoiding problems, doing hobbies that we like, sport, holiday with family or friends, and many more, while these activities can prevent us from wanting to try narcotics. Currently, the government has made many efforts to sensitize the public of the dangers of drug abuse. Narcotics abuse itself can harm us, especially to our physical and mental health. It is also important that narcotic abuse is an unlawful act in which both the user and the disseminator will be sanctioned in accordance with what the narcotics law has already listed. Therefore, to avoid narcotics, we can do positive things, while positive activities can keep us from wanting to use narcotics. That's all from my presentations. Thank you for your attention. Okay, in this session, we will enter the questions and answer session. I already got one question. The question is, how do we restore people who are addicted to narcotics? Okay, I will answer that questions. There are 4 ways we can do it. First, examinations. Examination aims to determine the extent of addictions, experience, and any side effect that arise. Second, detoxifications. Here, user must 100% stop using these dangerous narcotics. Third, stabilizations. This stage aims to help long-term recovery by prescribing a doctor. And 4, activity management. If have come out of rehabilitations, addictees who have recovered will return to normal life. Okay, that's all for my video. Thank you for your attention, and see you again. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.